what, Vlogmas Day 18. Sunday. We're chilling. Hey there, it's Vicky Marie, and it is Vlogmas Day 18. This is Sunday, and today I decided to sit down and catch up with you a little bit on the Advent calendars. So I've got some more Harry Potter Advent items and some of the puka tea. And let me just show you guys a few of these items because they're really cute. This is just over the last few days because I haven't been showing the Advent calendars every day. So I got I got a peppermint licorice for tea, and a chamomile vanilla and manuka honey, and a wild apple and cinnamon, which sounds really good. I might actually drink this now because that just sounds really good. And today's, this is the 18th, was licorice and cinnamon. I'm not a real licorice fan, but with the cinnamon, well, it's sealed, so I don't want to open it, but I'm thinking that I'm going to try that too. I think that does sound good. I don't like I like red licorice, but I don't like black licorice. But I bet that's good with the cinnamon. So I've got that. And then some of the Harry Potter items were these glass. Right, so these are, I don't know, I guess that's 3D glasses. I don't know why. I don't even think you can watch Harry Potter in 3D. So, but for some, they're 3D glasses. Maybe, I don't know. Can you watch Harry Potter in 3D? Maybe there's something new coming out. I know there's a new game coming out in February. It's on my wish list. So, but I don't think that's in 3D. But anyway, these I've got to put together myself. I got stuck there. Voila. Okay. This is the frog, the chocolate frog little stamp. You know, I put the yellow, last time I did the snitch on my cheek, so yep, and this is yellow too. Kind of funny because it looks black. You'd think it would be purple, but anyway, kind of fun. And then I think young kids would have fun with this kind of stuff. I mean, I'm a kid at heart. I really was curious. Well, John bought this whole Harry Potter Advent calendar for me, and it's been really fun. Now this one's, sorry for the crinkle noise. I tried to edit out that crinkle noise. Quidditch Hogwarts. It's a balloon. Like, you'd have to blow it up, and if you could do it, if you had helium, you could blow it up, and that would make a cute little helium balloon. Some people have those helium tanks at home, you know, or you could probably, wonder if you could probably take this in one of the party places and they'd probably blow it up for you. That is cute. It's like Quidditch at Hogwarts. You could just blow it up too. You don't have to blow it up with helium. Just a tiny little piece of cloth, and has the little Harry Potter little things on it. And you know, if you had like, for a little kid who had a little doll or something you could do something with, you could also use it maybe as a miniature little doily on the table. Other than that, I really don't know what else you would do with it. You could use it as a little swatch on something like that you're making. But it's cute. Now let me open this up. This is the actual today's. Okay, this is, oh, this is cute. It's a washcloth. Terry cloth. That little cloth was made, it's real silky material, so it feels real soft. This is terry cloth, and it's platform 9 3/4. It's got a car. It's got several little things on it here, so that's cute. I mean, I'm sure I think a kid would like this. I mean, you could use it as a washcloth too. So those are cute. So yeah, if you're not a Harry Potter fan, though, thanks for humoring me and going through the Harry Potter Advent calendar, because it has been a lot of fun. I am going to go ahead and pull a mindfulness reminder today, because, you know, we're all busy. I know I've been making food. I cooked beef enchiladas yesterday, and I made some fudge, and I did not show the recipe. I'm going to come back and show you guys one of the fudge that I make. I'm going to do that probably next week. But I made the I made the semi-sweet chocolate chips with condensed milk. I'll put the recipe, I'll just put it in my description. It is super easy. You just basically take the 2 ingredients, you melt it in the microwave for about 2 minutes, and then you pour it in your dish. And I mean, the consistency was perfect. So it was really good. I didn't like, I'm going to try the peanut butter and frosting that I saw on Lori F&M Lifestyles channel. I will film that one. I mean, there's really not much to it, but I will tell you, if you're using the chocolate chips and the sweet condensed milk, it really turned out good. I was surprised. The consistency is perfect, and it tastes good too. So if you're wanting to make fudge, you got to go somewhere and do a cookie exchange or something. It is so easy to make. I was a little hesitant to try it, but I think Misha Lea said she was going to try it. So yeah, anyway, I did try it. It was really good. There's the mindfulness quote today. And if you're like me and you're running around and you're still doing stuff, or I'm ordering a lot of stuff, I got packages coming in every day. So all that's going on, and we're all in the middle of things, but it's really important to take time to just sit and take a moment to be mindful and to really be quiet and gather our thoughts, and and yes, check in with your to-do list and all of that too, but be in the moment, because you're not stressed when you're in the moment. The stress comes from trying to get ahead all the time in your mind and thinking about what's got to be done, and think about what hasn't been done and what you still have to do, and that's what really does kind of stir things up. And when you're in the moment, you take a few deep breaths and you just stay in the moment, you're going to find that sense of peace, and you're going to feel more confident. So let me just see what this says. This one says, wrap your presents. Hopefully by now you have managed to procure everything on your present list. Almost. Let me know. Are you guys still doing some shopping? I'm definitely still shopping. I'm almost done though. And the time has come to prepare those gifts for the lucky recipients. Your task, don't treat this as a chore. Simply be got out of the way, a chore to be gotten out of the way, and then see it rather as a perfect opportunity to exercise some mindfulness. So the aim is to be present in every moment as you carefully wrap your gifts. And for each item, take a moment to think about why you've bought that particular for that particular person. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but like I usually just show you guys, and you can take a screenshot if you like and take a look at that. I don't know about you, but when I get really in that mode of just being busy and rushing, and I read something like this, sometimes, like for me in this moment, because I have so much to do, it's kind of hard to swallow, because like, what do you mean? I just want to get things wrapped. I have too much to do to sit and be mindful. But that's the challenge. That's the exercise. That's why we need tips to be mindful and to remind us, because if it was easy, we wouldn't need the tips, right? So just take a moment as you're wrapping those gifts and I think we have to, it almost is built in, because you have to pause and you have to think about who you're wrapping the gift for. You have to label it. You kind of have to think through. You can't just mindlessly wrap gifts, because then, you're going to end up putting it in the wrong pile for the wrong person. So wrapping gifts takes a little bit of finesse, and you have to be somewhat present in the moment anyway. So anyway, take it that extra little step and find a way to maybe send a silent prayer to that person, send a good thought their way as you're wrapping that gift. Think about, how they're going to feel when they receive that gift. Give them that extra little spiritual energy boost, that little virtual hug, if you will. That's how I would see it. Like that would be taking it to the next step. Instead of just mindlessly wrapping those gifts very quickly and sitting them off, take a minute, pause, send them a prayer. I'll show you what we're having for dinner because I made some extra beef enchiladas and I'm going to heat that up for dinner. That's going to be John's dinner. It's also one of the things we're having for Christmas. I make my enchiladas ahead of time, beef enchiladas, and I freeze them. So I got 2 big pans of them already in the freezer, and I made another one for John to have, you know, throughout the week. He's going to be tired. He says he's not. I would be. I probably won't have beef enchiladas for dinner. I am probably going to have some soup tonight because when I'm baking and I'm doing things, I'm like tasting as I go. And so I had to taste the fudge. I had to taste yesterday when I made the beef enchiladas. I had to, you know, I had a little bit to make, and I actually had them for dinner last night too. So yeah, but I'll show you guys a quick little look at that of dinner. And yep, so we'll check back in with you guys in a bit and have John kind of say hello, and I'll get Roscoe in. That's John's dinner. We got some chicken enchiladas. I put a little bit of sour cream on there. Or I mean beef. I haven't made the chicken yet. But these are really good. It looks like I kind of layer them like a casserole, but I take the beef mixture and I roll it in tamales, or tortillas. So they're like little individual rolled up enchiladas, but they're all stacked in like a casserole. Like I put about 2 layers, but you could do 3. But it feeds a lot of people, and I make 2 big old pans of it. So John will be eating that all week, huh, John?
Yummy.
This is my overflow freezer out in the garage, and I just want to show you, I have 2 pans of these beef enchiladas. And I mean, this is full, so I'll make 2 chicken this week too. And I have already done that recipe on my channel. I'll show you guys when I do the chicken though, because it's the exact same recipe. I just swap the chicken for beef. So I'll do a video. I think there's one on my channel already, but if not, I'll make sure I get one recorded. But it's really, really good. It feeds a lot of people and everybody always requests it. There's Roscoe all cuddled up. I was just sitting there watching the Bronco-Cardinal game with John. Actually, he was watching the game, and I was on YouTube watching videos there on my computer. Hello there. And Roscoe's all cuddled up on our little blanket. So that's going to be the vlog today. We're just sitting here watching the Cardinal-Bronco game, and right now the Broncos are ahead, but there's still some time left in there, so anything can happen at this point, and usually does. So... John, how were the enchiladas?
Delicious. I actually had seconds tonight. So.
Mm-hmm. And you don't think you're going to get tired of those by Christmas?
Oh, gosh, no.
I made him an whole extra pan. So, and, you know, he'll take some for lunch. We'll see if we end up freezing some of that. But yep, I'm working on Christmas dinner, getting some of the baking done. I'm almost done with the decorating, and I'll be doing like I'll do a video tour of the decorations here in the next, before Christmas. And yep, things are coming together. I hope they're coming together for you too. If you are celebrating Christmas and the holiday season, and let's see, we are just a few days left until we get to we'll have the shortest day of the year. Mm-hmm. And that'll be about, for us, we'll be in like 11 degrees below zero. On Thursday. Yep, for the low. So it's getting really, really cold. I mean, it has been freezing today. I don't know if it even got above freezing today.
It was like 38 or something.
Yeah, 38. I mean, I'm cold. I don't want to be outside. I don't want to go anywhere. Probably good because I have to stay home and get stuff done, and that's probably what I should be doing. But tonight, John and I are going to watch a Hallmark movie and relax, and then tomorrow morning we'll get up and do it all again, and I'll be back here with another video. Hope you're doing well. Take good care. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.